I am Jessica Miller, and this is my digital storytelling project. One of my favorite quotes is, "Our greatest natural resource is the minds of our children." Walt Disney. This quote means something very special to me. I think that children have so much untapped potential when it comes to their imaginations, and they should be able to embrace that creativity in the classroom. Students sometimes are discouraged from being creative, and a lot of times, if schools are struggling financially, the first to go will be art and music, meaning the school is cutting down on students' opportunities to show their creative side. Students have beautiful minds, and teachers should nurture those minds so students can reach their full potential. Since I believe children's minds are so important in the world and teachers should promote creativity, I believe in imagination. Our resources may be limited, but our minds are not. Imagination is something I believe that every student has and should be able to use in the classroom without criticism from peers or their teacher. Imagination includes being able to interact with the mind. I had taught a lesson in my kindergarten classroom on primary colors. I wanted students to be engaged with the lesson in ways other than just listening, so they were given 3 colors of paint: red, yellow, and blue. As I said, the students were given the primary colors. I read the book Mouse Paint, and students were able to listen to me narrate how the mice were jumping into primary paint cans and jumping out, creating different colors. So, students mixed primary colors together to make secondary colors. Students were able to listen to what was happening, and they were able to reenact exactly what the mice were doing. Being able to see the amounts of colors they were able to create just from those 3 colors showed the students many things. This illustrated for the students how creating colors was endless, meaning there's no limits to what their imagination can do. Not only do I want students to be able to create colors, I want them to create scenes in their minds because that can foster more imagination. I had read a poem to my students, and they were asked to create a picture to match what they had heard. The poem was about popcorn, and it was popping so fast it was overflowing all over the floor, all over the counter. It was everywhere, and it wouldn't stop. I wanted students to listen to what I was saying and create this image in their mind and be able to draw it out on the paper. I found that with my ESL students, they were able to create a little bit more vivid and detailed pictures than my general education students, which I found interesting. I think that comes from the fact that there's a misconception that English language learners are not as smart or not as good as their general education peers, and I found that not to be true because they were able to still create such vivid pictures of the popcorn overflowing, which is very important because it can foster that imagination. And now, going back to Walt Disney's quote, "Our greatest natural resource is the minds of our children." I feel this truly exemplifies my belief for the encouragement of using imagination. Natural resources are on the way to running out, but Walt says the minds of our children won't. This will forever be a source of imagination as long as teachers are encouraging students to use it. Fostering an imaginative classroom can be something as simple as creating colors or drawing what they hear. Regardless of how it's done, students deserve to see how they can imagine anything in their head and put it down on paper.